What was that, you guys? All right. Hello. Hello, my loves. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to let you guys come in. This is a impromptu live read. Let me stop. The Death card. The Eight of Pentacles. It looks like Spirit wants to talk about a little something here. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, what? Bro, what? Don't act like you don't see it. I know you see it. Mm-hmm. Where's my phone? I have no idea where my phone is at. I need to get my phone real quick. Hold on. Where is my phone? There it is. Because I cannot see the Chizzy chat. All right. There we go. Now I can see. Yes. Memory of Sky. Honestly, yes. Where is my phone? So the Death card. The Death card. First card out on the board. Capricorn. I wanted to kind of hop in here and do a little reading. Kind of getting the energy and stuff out. Kind of just showing my face here on live. I've been trying to post as much as I can, you guys. So just make sure you guys have your notification bells turned on. Hello, Jita. Temperance. A common energy that I've been seeing coming out in the past couple of readings that I've been getting pre-recorded for you guys. I have been doing the Capricorn versus all signs series. I started and finished the cardinal signs, oh my goodness, yesterday. So I'm trying to get those uploaded, like edited, uploaded, and posted for you guys. So you will start to see that. I'm going to try to do the Capricorn versus all signs series twice a month. So like first half of the month and then second half of the month. So yes, if you guys have not voted, go ahead and check out the community tab. When we are done here, there are lots of things to vote on, to put your 2 cents in. You can leave a comment as well. So make sure you guys do that. We have Death and we have Temperance out here on the board. Sagittarius energy, Scorpionic energy. Give us one more here. Thank you. Everything is fine. This is the Ten of Swords card. It's a duplicate in this particular deck. It's one of like the specialty cards or whatever you want to call it in this deck. And this one is the everything is fine. Everything is clearly not fine. All right. In the Ten of Swords, everything is clearly not fine, right? And this is really kind of showing us that there is an ending, right? There is an ending. Something is done, something is over with, and it's about no longer pretending that everything is fine, right? Because with death, our transformation card, the card of endings leading to new beginnings, the card of transition and transformation. This light is really messing with me. We have to allow ourselves to really see, what that entails, what that means for us, right? And it feels like just collectively, because the death card, temperance, has both of these cards have been coming up in the past couple of pre-recorded readings that I've been doing for you guys. So just allow yourself to really look at that, transition through that. Something that is just, it's giving you this sense of agony, this sense of pain on the back end. This is not something that you can make work. Mm. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Something you're participating in, something you're a part of. This could be a group, this could be a work situation for sure. For sure, for some of you that you're needing to really reevaluate and possibly transition away from, because there is something more for you, something that Spirit has for you and is ready to really show you. If you haven't seen today's reading, go ahead and check that out after we're done here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Let's talk about something. When we talk about the Nine of Pentacles, we're talking about a sense of personal endeavor, growth, right? Shifting to something new for our own sense of self, right? We're in a position where we're growing, we're transitioning, we're more abundant. This comes after an ending. And I know it's so hard, it's so difficult, because a lot of the times we just want something new without really having to feel the effects of letting go of something old or something different. But that is not the case. We have to kind of experience some sort of loss here before this light, right? The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands coming out after the Three of Swords shows that there is this light that's being lit, right? It's kind of allowing not only a sense of passion, but a sense of stability and abundance to come in and to kind of reign over your life. But this happens after acceptance, right? This happens after we feel and go through this Three of Swords. And what we see here with the Lovers and the Three of Cups, it feels like you end up in some sort of joyous position. It feels like you end up, with the choice of happiness. The Lovers and the Three of Cups together is a really, really just warm, inviting, joyous, happy type of a feeling, right? And if you're looking at this as a sort of relationship, this is something that you can actually enjoy. If you're looking at this as a transition in your own personal endeavor, it's a choice that actually makes you feel connected, right? You feel like you're supposed to be a part of this. You feel like you are on the right path. But again, it's after that transition. And again, I know it is so hard. It is difficult to want to even imagine, fully embracing those feelings, not knowing what's on the other side, right? Not knowing if I'm actually going to feel this sense of growth and this sense of power, and find this happiness and even be given this choice. You are, the energy is there, the energy is available, but it's a part of the sacrifice that we have to go through, right? That's the difficult part. It's sacrificing those feelings. So a lot of the times we tend to kind of hold on to, harbor, not fully let go of, you know what we need to, because fear, isolation, loneliness, but it must happen. Bronwyn, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that comment. Thank you. Thank you. Let's continue. Hmm. Judgment. Dum dum. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to point out there are one, two, three, now four major arcana cards here. So just kind of looking at that and looking at, the energy that's kind of flowing with those major arcana cards, there's expect a shift to occur, right? Expect the shift that you are feeling, expect the shift that you have been, receiving signs and synchronicities about. Expect those things to come about, expect those things to occur. Yeah, look. And now you have the sun. It gives freedom, it gives happiness. You're really kind of just moving. Look at this. You have now, after I say that, now you've got three major arcana cards: Judgment, the Sun, and the World for the Temperance card. So this sense of peace, right, that you're searching for, seeking, and even, and I'm going to say this, right? So it's kind of trying to figure out what you need to do, but a part of that plan, there is no like give and take with this other situation. Excuse me. This, what you're trying to temper, or I should say needing to temper, does not involve a detrimental energy, right? It doesn't involve that. It involves more of the trust and the faith that you have in the knowing, in your intuition, and going with that flow, right? And learning to adjust where you need to, but having that faith to hold on to. Judgment, the sun, the world. I feel like it's, bro, it's a continuation, right? You are being shown and being given these messages, right? This clarity, these feelings, right? They may not necessarily come about in, the most clearest of day. You may have to kind of think about them. You may have to kind of, process the energy, but it comes to you. All right. And the only thing that you really need to do is to take action, right? And to have faith in that action. Now you've got the Hierophant. The Three of Swords, And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. It's bah! It's tough because you are elevating, right? And it's difficult because you are no longer resonating or dealing with an energetic level that you have been for quite some time. Okay. So, and that's where we get the Hierophant, right? We are elevating, not only physically, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Okay. So, and breaking that seal can hurt, right? It's uncomfortable. And a part of breaking the seal is also allowing yourself to transition away from what you know is not going to resonate on that playing field or on that level that you're looking for, that you're trying to transition to, right? That your soul is seeking. And a lot of the times, our physical bodies, our physical emotions and thoughts are not comfortable making those jumps and transitions that our spirit is, right? That our soul is, that um, our third eye, our crown, our intuitive sense and presences. We physically have a hard time doing those things because of what it entails on the physical plane. But this, my dear, is what you are ready for. Like, you are actually ready for this. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to be connected to and, bonding with and building a connection with somebody who wants to create the same thing. Like, they're on the same page as you, right? You're or a part of a community or a part of a situation or a connection that is on the same page, right? Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. This is something that is happening faster than you may want it to, Capricorn, but it's happening, and you kind of know that you kind of got to pick up your feet a little bit, right? You were no longer going to experience this sense of lack or being in that Five of Pentacles energy. Excuse me. Oh my God. So just allow yourself to embrace. Yes, my love. I know, I know, I know. You're so needy. So just embrace, right, what you're feeling and leaving behind, because what you are coming into is going to be so, so much greater. Okay. So much greater. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Okay. I'm on a little time crunch. Can you stop it, please? No, no, no. Can you stop it? Because all he does is want to be picked up and he no. He fine. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He's just mad that I'm not paying attention to him. We have challenges. Meditation. Alone time. Hermit mode. And rooted belief systems. Well, hot dang. If this ain't clear as day, I don't know what is. So the challenges that you're facing are coming from a rooted system here, Capricorn. Okay. And there is clearly some meditative practices, spending time alone, journaling that spirit has asked of you. So allow yourself to really dig deep into what you're feeling, into what you're experiencing. We have new cycles at the bottom of the deck with heart chakra and the energy of 5D, spiritual path, bridge between humanity and spirit, the last physical realm. Yeah, and again, that's where that difficulty comes in because of the transition that you're making. All right. Really spend time with yourself and digging into this, right? It goes deep, your roots. Sir, stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Mm. I feel like there's something else that wants to come out, but we'll see. Sacred space, altar, prayer, candles, commune with your own divinity. And that came out right on meditation. So, finding a sacred space for yourself, allowing yourself to really connect to your own divinity. Yeah, fear, darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Lordy, 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 there's a lot of fear. Winter energy, you feel out in the cold. Yeah, here's the thing, not wanting to feel alone can make us harbor energies and situations, even if we're not speaking to these people, a lot longer and hold on to these things a lot tighter than we need to. That is connected to that devil energy, right? And the attachments that we have. So, knowing that you are not going to be isolated and alone, Capricorn, is super important. um it's going to help you if you can grasp onto that and understand that and feel that. It will help you transition through these energies. Bottom of the deck is journal, so I really do like that. All right, I'm going to leave this here, Capricorn. I hope that y'all found this insightful and that it resonated. I do have to get to an appointment here soon, so like literally less than 30 minutes, so I need to skedaddle, but I wanted to come on here. Make sure you guys check out the community tab. I am going to be posting some Google Forms on there as well for y'all to fill out. It's also going to be just kind of like survey in regards to the channel, what you guys want to see, just y'all's opinion. Like, I'm really just invested in y'all's opinion and what y'all want, what y'all are looking for from the channel. So make sure y'all keep an eye out on that. Turn your notification bells on. I'm also going to be starting the next round of Capricorn versus all signs for the first half of May. So make sure you guys vote on that post as well. If you have not seen the May look ahead reading, make sure you guys check that out. I think I posted that yesterday. So check that out. But yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I will be speaking to y'all in the next one.